Okay, so here is where we are. So this is where the new facility is. It's in Live Oak, Florida. We have another one that we're getting under contract on the outskirts of Tallahassee. We have one in Valdosta now. We have one in Blackshear. We have one that we're building in Patterson. So basically we started out is investing in self-storage in like near Peachtree City. We used to live in Peachtree City, Georgia, which is up here near Atlanta. It's right it's like it's here it is, Peachtree City, Georgia. So it's a suburb of Atlanta. This is where our first facility was. And I got pregnant. Essentially what happened is I got pregnant and didn't want to do any more rehabs, really is what happened. And just started looking around trying to figure out what I wanted to invest in. So luckily my realtor, he found a facility in Fayetteville. And actually I can show you all some pictures of this one. Let me see if I can find it. Fayetteville, Georgia. And it was the dumpiest, ugliest facility ever. And I immediately fell in love with it. We put it under contract, and then I haven't looked back, really. Let me see if I can find this, Miss Lillian. So y'all can now see kind of how we manage. We put everything in Google Drive. We kind of manage it. Here it is, Fayetteville, Miss Lillian's. And then let me see if I can find some pictures. Walkthrough pictures. Let me see if I know I have some better pictures. Maybe not. Maybe everything's just in pictures. Oh, here they are. Yeah. So this is what this one looks like this. Okay, so this is like this is 64 10 by 10 units. So this is long facility here. And then all the way around the entire facility, it's on 3 acres, is parking. All right, so this is what it looks like. You see parking is on this side, parking in the back, and then parking on the other side. It's all it's all asphalt, but we're about to repave here pretty soon. Just because it's getting pretty torn up. All these, like we have like you can see we have big rigs and all kinds of stuff parking. And this is when we bought it. This is kind of what it looked like. It was like super just like dumpy looking and everything, but it's looking a lot better now. That's kind of what it looks like. And these are the pictures that we got professionally done. Like I just said, I wanted to have like really nice pictures for the website. And y'all can just check us out. Just go to misslillians.com right here if y'all want to check out what we do and all the different facilities we have. So this is our website right here. Okay, you can check out all of our locations. This is us. Okay. Now, so this is Fayetteville, right? And then, so basically what I did, my strategy is like, this one was this is like 125 units or something, including the parking. It's like 125, maybe 130 spaces or something. Okay. So what I did is I said, okay, this is my one space that I'm going to be buying storage facilities, right? In this area. I need to be in this area because I had a little baby. So I was like, I don't want to be driving all the way around, and everywhere and stuff. So the next facility that we bought was in Newnan right here, right? The next one was right here in Newnan. It took us a year and a half to really kind of, figure out what the heck we were doing, honestly. And then a year and a half later, almost 2 years later, we bought Newnan. And then after that, we bought one in Fairburn. So then somehow we got one up here in Fairburn. And then we got another one. Let's see. Then we picked another one up in Warm Springs right here. You see what I'm kind of doing is like what we did is we started creating these like what I call mini portfolios. All right, so 125 units to somebody may not be worth a lot of money, although I think it's worth a lot of money. But like, if you ever wanted to sell it, you could always sell the portfolio together. So this is kind of like we're kind of like working our way through here. Then we moved up to the North Georgia Mountains. Then we picked one up here, and now we're like, I'm just randomly, we're like, I told my husband, I was like, you know what, I really want to have a storage facility like near the beach. Let's just start focusing on the beach area. And so we started just driving kind of in this area and looking around for storage. And we just happened to get one right here in Valdosta. Right, we picked one up here. And then after that, I was like, hey, we need to start looking in this area. So then we said, okay, well, now I pick one up here. And then we're kind of sort of like making these mini portfolios in this area is what we're doing. So now we picked one up over here, we picked one up over here, and we're looking, I mean, essentially now we're looking, really focusing our most of our attention like south of the 20 in Georgia is where we are. And then like in this area and in the panhandle of Florida. Okay, so it's kind of weird. So we're okay with anything in this direction. We have we have another couple of them that we just put under contract, like in this area. One is in Americus, another one's in Wright, a couple of like small towns and stuff. So for us, if it's in the area and it's on the way to any other facility, then it's game for us, right? So we're all of our facilities are now anywhere from 2 hours to like this one right here is like 6 hours away from where we live now. Right, so we're up here. This is where we are. We're up in this area. So it's like 2 to 6 hours. So my husband is actually this week driving down to this facility, taking a look at it, doing the due diligence, looking at it just to make sure that we do want to buy it. We put it under contract. He hasn't seen it yet. All right, so we just put it under contract. Chris, our acquisitions person, put it under contract. And he's going to go take a look at the other one that we have under contract over here somewhere and just triple check that this is something that we want, that we want to buy. And so that's kind of us in a nutshell, so we're just like regular mom and pop, storage facility.